Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another rack store pickup. And this time, my lovely wife was able to find something at our local Marshall's. Guys, I have to apologize. She didn't get any footage from inside of the store. However, the fragrance that she ended up grabbing was one that is popping up as of late. Just last week, in last week's rack store video, if you haven't seen that one, you need to check it out. I was able to find a fragrance from this same house that I fell in love with. The fragrance is amazing. That fragrance is Fakar Black from the house of Lattafa. This week, we are looking at another fragrance that is now popping up in rack stores for even less than what I paid for that scent. Scent we are talking about is Ramz Silver from Lattafa. Now, is that one of the worst names ever for a fragrance? Yes. Ramz, I don't even know what that is. I think one of you guys mentioned in my last video that you had seen this popping up as well as the gold. This one, I believe, is a clone of Ultramal from Jean Paul Gaultier. So I don't know. I don't have that scent, but I've smelled it obviously plenty of times. So as I always do, let's bust this open. I'm going to put it directly on skin. I'm not wearing anything. See what I get from it, and then ultimately let you guys know, is this any good? $16.99, Middle Eastern fragrance, clone. I'm thinking you can't go wrong, but let's bust it open. Okay, so just based on first impressions of the bottle, it's a bunch of random words. Haven't seen that before on any fragrances. It's, what does it say? You got touch, cool, hot, you and me, status. So not sure what that is meant to represent, but yeah, pretty ugly bottle if you ask me. Not my favorite personally, but again, I'm not a huge presentation guy unless it's really good. Basically, a bad bottle doesn't bother me that much, but let's take a look at the Atomizer. Pretty average Atomizer, nothing special. But I will say, okay, so the scent, just on first spray, initial spray, it smells a little synthetic to me, a little cheap. But let's see if that changes. Sometimes that can be the case with sub $20 fragrances. Sometimes you get a steal and it smells incredible. Other times it smells super cheap. Let's see what it smells like off of skin. Okay, so it's much better off of skin than what I was getting on initial spray in the air. Very close to Ultramal. Definitely being reminded of that scent right now. So it's sweet, it's aromatic, it's a little bit powdery, it has some green notes in there, some vanilla. Much better off of skin. I'm actually really enjoying this one right now. That sweetness has never been too much for me. I know a lot of people claim Ultramal is like an overly sweet fragrance. I don't think so, because I think it's balanced with some other notes that just, it works. It finds a way to work it out. All sweetness is no good. I don't like overly sweet fragrances, but this one, I think it has a really nice balance to it. There's some tonka bean, again, adding some of that powderiness. Something green in here. I'm not too sure of the notes, and that fruitiness up top. It smells authentic. It doesn't smell like bubblegum to me. It's sweet, but it's not bubblegum sweet. Let me take a look at the notes really quickly and let you guys know what's in here. So the notes for Ramz Silver from Lattafa. Top notes are pear, lavender, bergamot, and mint. Mid notes are cardamom and sage. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, musk, and patchouli. So definitely picking up a lot of that fruitiness from the pear. Not getting a lot of that mint, but it has this greenness to it. So that's probably what I'm picking up. Maybe some of that sage, that herbal note coming through, the sweet cardamom. It has that cardamom has a little bit more of a fruitiness than a spiciness. Really like how this is blended. It smells good quality. That initial spray, I'm going to chalk it up for just being the first time the bottle was sprayed, because off of skin doesn't smell that cheap to me. Now, it is $16.99. Is the JPG better quality? 1000%. That scent has the cachet of a Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. It's going to smell higher quality. But if you're on a severe budget and you want to get in the realm of Ultramal for less than $20, this is an absolute steal. Without question, I think this is a fantastic option for someone who is on an ultra budget. Just you want to sort of have some variation in your collection, and the JPG is just a little bit out of reach in terms of how much it costs. This one, I mean, I don't think you would be able to tell the difference. The average person would not be able to tell the difference. I'd be curious to see what type of longevity I get from this. Performance, I have a theme going this week for my weekly wears video. If you guys haven't watched those videos, I drop those every single Monday where I talk about every single fragrance that I wore for the week prior. So be sure to like this video if you like content like this, and subscribe, because I drop those every single Monday. I will wear this next week because I have a theme this week for the fragrances that I'm wearing, and this doesn't quite fit that theme. But I will say that this one is versatile in the sense that I know Ultramal gets sort of credited as being a club fragrance, but I think this is super casual, laid back. You could wear this evenings out. You can wear this during the day. It's pretty versatile. So I don't see this being just a club fragrance. It's not projecting massively. So again, I'd be really curious to see what type of attention I get from this, see what my wife thinks, and see if anybody actually smells it on me, maybe drops me a compliment. I like it. Would love to know what you guys think of Ramz Silver from Lattafa. Have you tried this one? Is it in your collection? What do you think about it? Drop it in the comment section down below. But if you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.